DIA. So DIA is the Trustless Oracle Network. Now, a couple of weeks ago they made a big stride forward, which opens up their networks. They're getting absolutely massive, so I'm going to talk about that in this video, along with potentially what this can do this year. Now, before I get into any of it, if you're new to this channel, this spreadsheet shows the first 26 coins that I did videos about on the channel. In the videos, I showed myself buying up all of these cryptos. These were all coins that I thought could do very, very well and make a lot of money, which is obviously why I bought them up. And these were the prices when I recorded and released the videos, and these are the highs these coins hit, and these are what your profits would have been from $100 into each. If you'd have done that for all of them, in the last bull cycle, you'd have made over 123 grand from a $2,600 investment. That's pretty damn good. Now, you don't have long to get your portfolio sorted because we're in a bull cycle now. And if you're sitting on cryptos you're not confident in, have a look at copymycrypto.com. This is the site that I run where I share the coins that I own with my members. So whenever I find a crypto that I think is going to make a ton of money, I jump onto my site, I tell my members about the crypto that I'm going to buy, the reasons I'm going to buy it, and the price I'm going to buy it at. Whenever I sell a crypto, I also do the same thing. So my members get in and out coins at the same price as me, so they make the same profit, and they don't have any work to do. And if you go onto my site, you can see some of the testimonials from my members about the service they get at Copy My Crypto. You can see some of their profits, and you can see some of the past successes, whether it is a quick flip kind of meme coin that members got in and out of in a couple of weeks but did a 300x, whether it is Phantom, which in the last bull cycle did nearly a 700x and made some of my members millionaires. All of it is public record. You can literally go onto the old videos on this channel, verify it all. And if after doing that you want to find out the cryptos that are going to be the winners this bull cycle, all you've got to do to find out, guys, is join up. Now, DIA. So DIA, price is obviously quite a way away from its all-time high. If we scroll and have a little look-see, we can see its all-time high was $5.79. Now, DIA is a trustless Oracle network. So what they are effectively is an open source platform that allows market actors to source, supply, and share trustable data. The aim is to be an ecosystem for open financial data in a financial smart contract ecosystem, bringing data analysts, data providers, and data users together. They provide a reliable and verifiable bridge between off-chain and on-chain smart contracts, and these can be used in a ton of different financial dApps. Now, it was founded in 2018, while the token sale was made available to the public during the bonding curve sale in 2020, where 10.2 million tokens were sold. Obviously now there are 119 million. It was founded by Paul Claudius, Michael Weber, and Samuel Brack. And to be fair, there was more than a dozen people, but they appear to be the leaders. Claudius is the face of the project and its lead advocate, also mentioned as a CBO. Michael Weber is DIA's founder and association president. He holds degrees in management from ESCP Business School and in economics and physics, degree from University of Cologne. He also worked in several banks, financial institutions before turning to crypto, where he founded projects such as GoodCoin, MyLucy, and Blockstate. And Samuel Brack serves as the CTO. And again, his resume is very good. He shares the same position at Blockstate, and he's still studying his PhD. But resumes are very, very good. Now we want to talk about what's recently happened. So the DIA staking has begun. So this sparks free Oracle access on over 15 different chains. So when DIA and Arbitrum slashed Oracle costs, dApps surged. Now that experiment can scale. So Avalanche, Somnia, and others have joined the program, turning data feeds from a cost center into a growth catalyst. So the press release came out on June 24th, and it's launched its long-awaited mainnet staking program alongside a multi-chain Oracle grants initiative. So this eliminates Oracle costs for developers across more than 15 different blockchains. And that's a huge step in the right direction, because firstly, by removing the Oracle costs, a lot of these projects can obviously improve on their treasury. A lot of these projects may well pivot and start using Dia instead of an Oracle network that's going to cost them money on a daily basis, on a transaction by transaction basis. And it may well just see like a massive spike for Dia's actual growth. So it's a really strong step in the right direction. So, and oracles have always been viewed as like, this is an expense you just have to deal with. But now, that's not the case. That's a really positive step. And it could result in, like I said, enormous growth. And it's now over 20 partner chains. So the ecosystem, as you can see, I mean, if we just look at blockchains, you've got Carla, Aleph Zero, Alephium, Arbitrum, A-Star. I mean, it's all the biggest names. It's all the biggest names are working with Dia. And again, so this includes Arbitrum, Avalanche, Plume, Polygon, and more. So this is activating a new economic engine for trustless Web3 oracles. I mean, this could be massive. This could literally be a game changer for Dia. And if it is, if we start seeing this huge surge, because DApp growth, like the belief is they're gonna see enormous DApp growth with zero cost data. High data oracle costs are a silent killer of DApp innovation. A single price feed can cost hundreds of dollars monthly just in gas fees, forcing developers to choose between accurate, up-to-date data and sustainable economics. So this step, I mean, legitimately, we might see enormous growth here. I mean, all the biggest chains are now using this. I mean, the only one I can't see right now is Base. Additional networks are onboarding. Big names. So, make no mistake about it, Dia may well start seeing enormous surges in growth. And this, this tends to result in price appreciation, doesn't it? So you can have a look at the staking. So say you wanted to stake. Sorry, restricted access, course. So irritating. So this is a step in the right direction. It's massive. If we start seeing Dia having huge growth, which I expect we will, I think we're going to see price start rallying back. Now, really, it's only been as high as a kind of $1.05 or so this past year. I think it can get well above that with this like significant step in the right direction. Honestly, I'm looking at the very least this trying to go to $2, but I actually think there's a shot that this beats its previous high. It's just going to depend on net growth. So you really are watching out for announcements here from Dia. You're watching out to see if they're talking about additional networks that are jumping on board, like Base. You're looking out for are we going to see any solid projects that already pay for oracles leaving the Oracle network that they're with to move to Dia? Because that would be a huge step as well. That would be a very significant thing if you've got a fully established sort of blue chip DeFi project that leaves and moves to Dia, and the price will follow. I actually think there's a legitimate shot that this can get to about $6, which is breaking its previous all-time high. But it is going to depend on those announcements, so you've got to watch out for them. Obviously, it's a lower market cap crypto, so it's a higher risk play. It's just a personal opinion, but I do think this has a legitimate shot of trying for a new all-time high with that big announcement. But what do you guys think? Could you see a massive established blue chip DeFi project leaving, let's say, Chainlink and moving over to Dia? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. And guys, we're in a bull cycle. If you're sitting on cryptos you're not confident in, get onto copymycrypto.com, have a read through the site. On there you will see the testimonials from my members about the service at Copy My Crypto. You'll see the profits some of my members have made. You'll see some of our past successes, like Phantom, which did nearly a 700x in the last bull cycle. Some of my members became millionaires off of that. alone. And if after reading through the site, you want to find out more, you want to find out the cryptos I own, which I share with all my members. Whenever I buy or sell any crypto, I tell my members the crypto that I'm going to be buying or selling and the price I'm going to be doing it at. All my members get in and out of crypto the same price as me. They make the same profit. And if you want to find out which cryptos this year are going to be the winners, all you have to do to find out is join up on the site. And if you do, folks, I'll see you there. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.